Welkom bij Life is Strange Reunion. Ik was opnieuw begonnen. Dat de vorige stream vanzelf gestopt is.
Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Welkom kijkers.
Last call, Erie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Ja, gewoon auto's zijn.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ool bitch right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money. Not again. It keeps getting worse. How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Yep. Nee. Deze kant op.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
Welkom tweede kijkers. Ze gaat er eigenlijk dood zien. En nu weer één kijker.
My own death.
Ja, kijk. Ik zei toch. Ze
realer than my life.
Ze zegt nu zelf dat ze haar eigen dood ziet. Dan is dat de dode versie van haar. Dit is dan de levende versie van haar. Wat is Max?
Max?
Oh nee, ze heeft verdwenen van bestaan. En opeens komt ze zelf weer tevoorschijn.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh nee.
No! There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bag?
I just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish? Or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Trofee verdiend. Ik heb serieus een trofee verdiend.
Wow.
En dit is Max Caulfield.
Fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this. Carpet this weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee. I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was...
Move.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Jake.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Oh, mooie foto. Ik vind die foto van Max zo mooi.
Time for your close-up.
Oh, ja. Foto maken van dat. Oké, klaar. Ja. Of course I'm safe. Still on the boat. What's going on? Stay safe.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Met Max. Ik kom er zo meteen terug, dames en heren. Ik ben terug, dames en heren. Even kijken of ik nog steeds live ben.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
Oké, ik moet helpen. In de spel natuurlijk.
This is so horrible.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this? Where did all this come from?
Yes, ik moet hun helpen eigenlijk.
Can't get in here.
Ik weet niet hoe ik hun moet... Ik weet niet hoe ik hun moet redden.
Hold on, I can help. I have to.
Ze wil hun helpen, maar ik weet niet hoe. Daar was ik al, oké.
Please be okay.
Nou, waar moet ik zijn?
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Ik kan niks van de grond pakken in het spel. Oké, dan...
Hold on, I can help.
Ja,
I
ja.
have to.
Oké, dan ga ik... Oké, ik ga hun proberen te helpen. Kijken.
Damn it! No way in.
Nee.
Can't get in here.
Ik heb een melding van YouTube gekregen.
Please be okay.
Rocket Red Countdown lift off. Rocket Red Countdown. Papa, zijn we Justin?
Hold on, I can help. I have to.
Oh nee, wat moet ik hier doen man? Ja. Ik ga op YouTube kijken wat ik hier moet doen. Evet bak sen... Baba ben YouTube'da bakacağım. Ben YouTube'da bakacağım. Bu momenten yanık lazımım oyunda. Ik ga naar live streams new.
Please be okay.
Baba o aynı tekst değil mi? Ja, tamam. Live streams reunion. Okay, part 1. Oké. Ik heb nu een video aangedaan. Er is nu reclame en dan ga ik kijken wat ik kan doen in dit moment van het spel. En bye.
Hold on, I can help. I have to.
Ja, stil. Oké. Ik ga kijken. Welkom hier te kijken. Je moet zijn hun redden. Oké, dat is een slot. Oké, ik zie in iemands video, in iemand anders haar video. Oké.
Hold on, I can help. I have to.
Oké, ik denk dat ik hem nu snap. Want ik keek er op YouTube. Er is ergens iets en ik weet niet precies wat kant het is.
Damn it! The security, there's students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Help!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Oh nee, een foto.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in.
Hey, dat is Chloe. Zielig zeg. Dat was zielig.
No. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
Ze gaat weer terug in de tijd. Ze is in een eerder opgenomen. No
smoke.
Ze is in een eerder gemaakte foto.
I did it. Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done?
Nu dat ik deze spel speel, moet ik denken aan wat ik zelf heb meegemaakt bij je dagbesteding.
It feels like a lifetime ago.
Ik was voor een spel.
Yes, I was going to see Moses.
Spelen met een bordspel. Ik ging op die bordspel opletten. En dan heb ik alles voor mijn ogen mooi gezien.
Will do something. My powers are complicated and they can be dangerous. But this is my home. And I won't let it. Oh my God.
Oké, dit is nu. Dit is net. Zij heeft je net meegemaakt. Waarom kijk je staan?
Hi, Hazel.
Max, big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do. It's so peaceful. But for how long? Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Ik druk toch op. Denk ik. Kan ik hier misschien gaan?
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Ik weet eigenlijk niet waar Moses is.
The planetarium. Haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
Nee. Waar is Moses eigenlijk? Oké, ik moet overal kijken. Hier. Oké. Hier niet, misschien hier.
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s and a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
I think it would happen niet from your assistant.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Sounds like you want to spend a lot of money while we're still trying to rebuild from the storm.
Well, we have to spend money. My predecessor's love of historic preservation has left us with beautiful buildings and cracked foundations. Dr. Fayad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
Save alternative en nu is risky.
If you saw the alternative,
Max ging terug in de tijd met die foto.
What happened?
Max ging terug in een
Did something go
foto.
wrong with the gallery show?
Wat eerder gemaakt is. En Moses heeft met haar eigenlijk afgesproken om dat niet te doen. Max moest het niet doen dus.
There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies.
Welkom.
Okay.
Welkom kijkers.
Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I forgot I could. I didn't know if I should.
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
Oké. Nu gaan hun
gaan
er samen voor zorgen dat er geen gevaar gaat gebeuren in de weekend van deze spel. Want... Oké. Examen.
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Stuff, okay.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with after everything with the timelines last year. Yeah. About that, no crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
Ik weet niet wat ik moet doen eigenlijk, hè.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can...
Om de tijd terug te draaien. En nu?
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can
Moses
find the
ging...
answer
In
somewhere
de
in
toekomst
this
ging Moses
very
Chloe
room.
vasthouden.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test
Nu
failed.
gaan ze
You're
deze...
the worst.
Nu gaan ze deze verleden opnieuw leven. En dan gaat Chloe... en dan gaat Max Chloe weer zien. Maar dan op een andere manier. Learn who killed the Swordmaster. Oké. Ik moet leren wie de zwaardmeester dood heeft gemaakt.
I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me. Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fireflinger did the deed. Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers.
Leuk dat je nog kijkt, kijkers. Inspecteer.
Are you my mystery killer? Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer.
Ik moet iets zoeken, oké. Ja. Dat is mijn template? Nee. Dat is niet doen, nee, dat... Dit. Wees vreemd.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just...
Ik kan naar boven gaan. Ik heb er niet aan gedacht dat ik naar boven kan gaan in dit spel.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster. Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer? Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers.
Nog één ding doen, hier kijken en...
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to gain all the to himself.